Okay, I've worked with the Navy SEALs in 2007. It was an outstanding all-day session. Their chief petty officer, which is their senior non-commissioned officer, and their officer, commanding officer, invited me down to Norfolk. And what was interesting about the session was initially they were all stone-faced and they were all very, not egotistical, but they were just like, what can this guy teach us? So people started giving their problem or solving the problem I had in the TDG. I used a number of TDGs. And as one guy started putting forth stuff, other guys challenged it. The Navy SEALs had me down there because they had found out that while they're incredibly athletic, they are expert shooters, they work great as a team, they were very process oriented. And they had a lot of situations where the conditions suddenly changed on what was not rehearsed over 1,000 times, and they needed to be more thinking, more adaptive. So I kept changing the solutions on them on each follow-on tactical decision exercise, and then all the Navy SEALs started competing with each other who got the best course of action. Because they'd say, well, is that the right course of action? I'd say, well, it can be better. And someone else would try to trump his buddy. So the session, by the end of the day, we went about 7 hours, and all the SEALs got involved, and they all, at the end of the day, said, we learned a lot from this. So they had me down later on to teach them how to do free play force on force exercises, which are actually big tactical decision games in the field. So it went real well with the Navy SEALs.